Hello my friends, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I am kind of excited but also a little nervous for today's video because we're going to do another lucky dip and a trash or stash. Are you interested? I hope so. It's going to be a fun video, I think. Anyway, before we dive in, if you're new here, hi! Welcome! My name is Em and you're watching Makeupry. If this is your first rodeo with me and you want to come back and hang out again in the future, please be sure to click that subscribe button, and if you feel so inclined, like and leave a comment. That would be so much appreciated. And yeah, so let's get started. Eek, eek, eek. Everything's in frame, so I'm going to do a lucky dip now. I'm not looking, my eyes are closed. Oops. Let's try that. The Maybelline Soda Pop palette. Alright, so the lucky dip today is the Maybelline Soda Pop palette. Now I did do a color story challenge video with this palette, or did I do 5 videos? I forget. It was right at the beginning of my color story challenge series. This is what the palette looks like. I do really like this palette. It's in my trash or stash though because I don't grab for it, but I do appreciate the colors that are in here. So let's give it another whirl and swirl and see if I want to keep it. I'm gonna first do my brows, apply some primer, and then I'll be right back. Okay. So out of this palette, I think today, since there's a little bit of pink in here as well, I kind of want to play on the idea of kind of going pinkish and kind of burgundy, and possibly the cherry on top, and then kind of keep it fairly neutral on the rest of the lid, on the rest of the face here, on the rest of the eyes. I'm going to dive into Chilling, which is this big one here on the top. Crease color, you know the drill with that, I think. I start a new job on Monday, full-time, and I have to go pick up my new computer. So I have to run and do that today. I'm excited. I'll be working in marketing again, so woohoo. I'm going to take Cherry on top, that deeper purple color. Do a little bit here. Ooh, I forgot how pigmented that is. But anyway, I have errands to run. I have to go pick up that computer, which is actually about 45 minutes away from me, so that'll be fun to get out of town a little bit. I am definitely looking forward to getting some coffee because I don't know about you, but some days you just need that extra little pick-me-up. Even though it's afternoon now, I'm going to keep this kind of flicked upwards so that I keep my eyes uplifted as opposed to kind of coming down. Okay, I'm going to take my fluffy brush and just soften those edges. That side's a little patchy. Now to Cherry Cola. Flat shader again. Whoa, look how much that just picked up. Oops. And that is a lot brighter than I thought. That's also very pigmented. I forgot how pigmented that is. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch to a fluffy brush because I wanted this to be a little bit softer. And just kind of brush it over the lid for a soft haze of that burgundy. I don't know why I thought it was not as pigmented, but here we go. I dipped back into that purple and I'm just kind of shimmying it forward towards the center of the lid. I'm going to dip back into Cherry Cola and just kind of blend them together. So that's mostly better, I think. Kind of like how that looks. It's like it's dark, but it's colorful, but it's neutral at the same time. Like you still have purple and burgundy, which are not quite neutral colors, but because it's a darker purple and it's kind of a subdued red, it acts like neutral, which I'm kind of digging. So it's a little patchy over here on this outer corner, and it could be because of my moisturizer, but I don't think so. But I still like this. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna do the fun shimmer color as a pop. So which one do I want to do? Do I want to do Sugar High or Tonic? Let's do Sugar High, which is this one here, which is kind of a peachy tone. Pat this on the center. There we go. That's tying everything together much better. I like that. All right, and then I'll do tonic in the inner corner. And just kind of blend it. Sometimes fingers are the best tools. I think I want a little bit more. I'm gonna use a small brush and just bring that in. Oops, don't do what I did. Abort, abort. There we go. I'm liking how that looks, for the most part. Exception of this outer corner. I feel like this could look a little bit less patchy, but it's not too bad. It's just bad when I open my eye up all the way, like this. You can kind of see a little bit of patchiness there. But otherwise, I like the look. So I'm gonna apply some liner and mascara and I'll be back. Okay. Alright, so I lied. I did way more than just my liner and mascara. I did concealer, the whole face, the whole shebang, lips, you name it. Name it. Name it. I sound like Kermit. Anyway, so I'm looking at this and I'm kind of liking it now that I've got the lashes and the liner on. I'm going to quickly smudge a little bit under the bottom lash line. I waited for you all because I'm not that mean. I'm going to take the purple, the cherry on top that I used initially, and I'm going to run that just on the bottom lash line and the outer, whoopsie, cat hair on my brush, on the outer third here, just like that. I'm going to leave it at that. Typically people like to bring all the colors down, but I find that if I do that, my eyes kind of get closed off, especially when I do a really strong winged liner. So I'm going to leave it at that so it keeps the shape as almond as I can, keeps it uplifted. It doesn't make it heavy in this bottom corner, so there we go. So as far as keeping this, I remember really liking it when I bought it. As I said, it's a little patchy, but I really like these colors. This cherry on top color is so rich and pretty, and I don't think I have a color quite this shade anywhere else in my collection. The blue raspberry is fine. It's pigmented. Grape pop is fine. It's not the best. Cherry cola is pretty, but I have this color already. Those are the special shades. Oh, and crushing is kind of fun. I like this orange. I like this color story, and that's why I bought this, because I love purples and I love oranges. So I think I'm going to keep it and try to reach for it more often. I want to give this more chances to impress me, especially since I do really like that color story. And, you know, it's paying off. It looks nice, except right here. I just need to blend that a little bit better. There we go. Anyway, what do you think? Do you have this palette? Do you like it? Do you have any other Maybelline palettes that you really like? I think this might be the only one I have. Maybe I have another one in my stash somewhere. I don't recall, but yeah, I do. I think I'll keep that for now. Alrighty, my friends, that's it for this video. Thanks for being here. Be sure to leave a comment below and answer the secret question. And if you have this palette, let me know. Or if you have any other Maybelline palettes, let me know. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay electric as always. Mwah. Bye. Oops. Did I get eyeshadow on my face? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm safe.